What's going on, everyone? This is DarkSage1331 back again with a new video. Today we are going to finish up the game and complete Ganondorf's castle. And before we get started, if you haven't, please consider subscribing. And if you enjoy the video, please drop a like. It helps out a lot. But in any case, let's proceed, shall we? So once we start, we are going to come across some Beamos. We're going to get rid of them real quick because they're kind of a nuisance. Grab some bombs. I don't believe there's anything in here, but we're gonna grab the Lens of Truth just to double check. No, okay. So, dispose of them. And we have to go in these 6 areas to remove that there barrier, so let's head into this one first. Alright. Frames were dropping a little bit there. Try not to take too much damage here. I don't actually know if there is a thing up there. There might be. There definitely is. Okay. Need to activate them, and the I think they're called bumpers. I think they'll go across the room. But there's some more of these enemies in here. Well, we know how to dispose of them. Get rid of them really quick. Refill our magic. And we should be good. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need Bombachus here. That's why there's that little indentation at the top up there. Alright, so I think we've done the Bomachu minigame, but we've never used them outside, so drop one. Hey, look at that, first try. Fantastic. Alright. Head in here. Now, we know this trick. We are going to need to bounce some sunlight around. Let's try Fire Arrow. Aha! Okay, so you need Fire Arrow, or I think Din's Fire will work there too. But we need to put our sword away. We're just going to activate all of them because I'm... Oh! Alright, I think if you mess up one of those, I don't quite remember what they're called, but they will come down and try to drag you to the beginning of the dungeon, which we don't want. Alright, break this, just to see if there's any hearts in it. No, not quite. Oops. Alright. I think you need light arrows, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so yeah, you need light arrows to penetrate that. The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Alright. That's one down. 6 more to go. It is cool that it teleports you to the beginning so you don't gotta run through all that again. I like that. Alright. We will do the forest barrier next. Wait for it to attack you. Easy peasy. We know what the trick is here. so what we're going to do is we're going to equip a... Well, we need our bow, so it's just without any magic, and we'll equip Din's Fire. Activate Din's Fire, which takes up a good amount of magic, but we need to hurry up. Come over here and shoot an arrow through the fire to that torch up there. And that's it. And we do not need Din's Fire anymore because I don't want to accidentally use it. It uses up quite a bit of magic, which when you're looking for it is a scarcity. Alright. I'm going to say this is going to be pretty good with our hover boots because it will push us across. I'm pretty sure, yeah. That is a negative. We're gonna try to throw a bomb at it from here. I don't know if we'll be able to hit it, but it's not gonna stop me from trying. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Let's activate that. Hopefully we won't need to use any more fairies, because I like to keep one just in case during the final boss fight. But before you come in here, it's never a bad idea to go to the Forest Temple and replenish your fairy count. It is always a great idea to keep your inventory full of them. Okay, you know what? I'm not sad about that. We will just have to start over. Alright, so once we get that, wait till the fan goes, let it blow us across. We're just gonna wait. Since it's the last one. Look at that. Okay. And I am so glad that that was the last one to get. 1 rupee. So we're gonna get our light arrows. I'm gonna test something. I'm not entirely certain if you need light arrows, but I'm pretty sure you do to break the barrier. Yeah, you do. Okay, so make sure you get light arrows. That was the correct decision. Right. And one of those pots will always have magic in it, just because you do need magic to use the light arrow. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. Alright. Thankfully, it removes the need to go back, which, thank you so much. Alright, so that is 2 out of 6. 4 more to go. We will do the water one next. Might as well just do them in the order that the game presents them. Alright, so clearly we are going to need some blue fire. So we will get just a little bit. Oops. Well, I didn't really need that, but I'll take it. Alright, use some of this on this exit over here. The frames per second just dropped dramatically. Oh. Well, this is one of those chests that damage you. Alright, and I think to exit, we just need to defeat all the enemies. We're gonna grab some more blue fire just because I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna need it, but it can't hurt to carry. And yes, I'm still wearing my hover boots just in case. Ooh, a timed one. Alright. I think we're definitely gonna want to get out of these boots for this. I'm not entirely certain what happens if you botch the time limit, but if you're uncertain, you can always just leave and re-enter. I'm pretty sure, yeah, once it goes in there, okay, it does. So what we gotta do, push this one over the one we just shoved in there. Push it into this. There's a fairy in there, perfect. We're actually gonna try to capture it. Hopefully I don't accidentally run into it. Okay, good. If it goes into the wall, all you can really do is just keep trying to catch it. There's always the potential that it'll run into you. But if it flies back your direction, then you have a better chance of getting it. And it's a good thing we got that blue fire, because we actually need it. So yes, before you exit that room, grab some blue fire on your way in here, because we do need it right here to activate this button. We're also going to need the Megaton Hammer, which we will equip right now. Yeah, you can just get up here. You don't need a block. All right. This one has magic in it. Use your light arrow. Dispel the barrier. And our fishy waifu will appear. The water barrier is dispelled. That is 3 out of 6 down. 3 more to go, and then we can fight Ganon. And the next one is the Shadow, which is my personal favorite. Alright, now we are going to need the Lens of Truth, as you can see. There is just a giant gap in here, which makes no sense. Or maybe it is just weird like that. Well, we know this works. Alright. Alright, well, let's try this. Let's see what happens when we light that torch on fire. Get our fire arrows. Aha, that makes more sense. There's a like over here, as you can see, so we're just going to be very careful. Hey, for some reason, like, I don't know, like, how their armor works, but they have very unique armor. I think that one only works... Okay, no, it does. It works for all of them. Alright, we're gonna equip our hover boots real quick. And I probably should have equipped the Megaton Hammer while I was there. Okay, so also grab this. Alright. Let's see what happens. I don't know if that torch activates the same pillars, but we'll find out. No, it activates a completely different set. But we also need the Megaton Hammer again because it is another rusted switch. Holy moly, that was close. Alright, use this. That way we can get back. So that was pretty scary. I didn't know if the one that had the switch on it was going to disappear too, so I was kind of like nervous. You found the golden gauntlets. You feel even more power coursing through your arms. Alright. Now we can pick up giant, I think it's granite slabs, which is pretty crazy. Oh wait, I think that's where this comes in. Yep. Oh no! Oh darn it. Alright, well, let's try this again. I was gonna say, I know that one had magic in it, and I'm gonna definitely need it. But fortunately, because we already got the golden gauntlets, we don't have to redo that whole thing again, which is fantastic. But we are definitely taking these boots off because they are a deal breaker. So we're gonna save real quick. And we don't have to activate that switch, we just need to be very careful here. Whew. That was a close one. Anytime the camera does that, I'm kind of nervous. Not gonna lie. Alright. Completely fill our magic. And this has some arrows in it. Alright. So we're gonna equip our light arrows. And we are going to shoot this sucker. Alright. The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. But of course, I'm the hero after all. Alright, and that is the shadow barrier gone. Just two more. Do the fire one next. Oh no! Ah! Alright, and this is a display of what the gold gauntlets can do. My goodness. Crazy. All right. That's another one down. And you actually had to go to that one first, otherwise there would be no way to get to that platform. Alright, so we need to burn butt here. Grab this one. Alright. Alright. I was gonna say, I should have it that time. Alright, we at least get a heart back, which is polite. Shoot that, and we are done with the fire barrier. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother.
Let me tell you something, brother. Hulkamania is running wild.
Cringe jokes are cringe. I try my best. Alright. One more to go. We're going to head down this way, and we are going to toss this granite slab out of our way. Link's impressive feats of strength. Yeah, just completely destroyed that one. Alright. Now... Oh, I see. Invisible enemies. You're just kind of a nuisance, aren't you? Alright, it's another one down. I'm not entirely certain which chests contain what. That one I know for certain because you have to destroy all the enemies and then the one appears. I think Zelda's Lullaby? I think? Typically when you see the Triforce on the ground, that's what that indicates. But it made the sound as if it was correct, so I believe that's what we have to do. Okay. But before we could even do this one, we needed the gold gauntlet, so this is the last one we have to do. So after we get our keys, we enter, and then we have to do this. Oh, there's another one. And there's one more. But I can't quite tell from here, so there we go. Alright, easy enough. Oops. Oh, we are timed. I did not know we were timed. Need to hurry up and let that rock pass. Okay. And there's nothing here. What happened? I don't think so, sir. Aha, it was a trick. It's a trick all along. What am I doing? That is not the right tool for that. Alright, this one sets Raru free. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry. And with that, we have done all of the barriers. So now all that's left to do is go kick Ganondorf's butt. The light barrier must be really strong if it's keeping the shield up. Okie dokie. That will lead us into his chambers. And before we do any kind of Ganondorf butt kicking. We're actually going to save our game really quick, just because that was a lot of work. And I would hate for you gentlemen to have to do it all again. I'm saying that as though we're all playing this together, so... Ah! Alright, and we do have to fight a bunch of enemies on our way up. Alright. These obnoxious things. Come on. Alright. Poke them down. And let's proceed. I wouldn't worry too much about health. During the fights with Ganondorf, there is hearts laying around. And we do have 2 fairies at our disposal, so I'm not dreadfully worried about that, but Stalfos are kind of annoying to fight. That's one down. And I cannot lock onto this guy to save my life. There we go. Come on. Alright. Just needed a couple solid hits on him. Giggity. Alright, and this will give us the boss key, which we need to go fight Ganondorf in the first place. I think there's only one? I don't think there's 2. But I suppose we'll find out, won't we? All I know is you only need to do all this one time. So if you do all this and then save, and you want to come fight Ganondorf again later, that's great. That's all you gotta do. I think you could fight these guys one at a time. Okay, you can. And remember, these guys hurt really bad. And yeah, when they're doing the side slashes like that, don't get near them until their second swing is done. When they do that, then you can. Yeah, do as I say, don't do as I do. Alright, we lucked out, and he actually gave me all my health back, which is fantastic. Oof, that's not good. Alright. Alright. Not too bad. I did get hit a couple times, but if you are familiar with the Iron Knuckles at all, it's just the same basic strategy. You can fight both of them at the same time, which is absurdly more difficult, obviously. So try to poke one of them at a time. And real quick, like I said before, once we do all that stuff, if you complete it and then save, this entire dungeon will be completed, and all you have to do is just run up and fight Ganondorf. So before we go up there and fight, we are going to stockpile our resources real quick. So we are going to make sure that we are full on health and arrows and magic and everything. Because you are going to need to use your light arrows in this fight. So make sure you have those equipped, and let's head on up. Or wait, incorrect. Head on up this way, not the other way. I was getting a little ahead of myself. Making our way up to the Ganondorf. You've put me through some miserable times, let me tell you what. Alright. Let's let the cutscene play out. He's so cool. But the Triforce of Courage shall prevail. Oh, well that's nice of the game. I didn't know it did that. Well, at least I don't remember it doing that. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close. I'm sorry. So, in this fight, we cannot use Navi, which makes it slightly more difficult. Alright, so you don't want to be too close to him. So, remember the Phantom Ganon fight? Exact same thing. But this time, we have a price to pay if we don't do it correctly. Get your light arrow. Shoot him. Hurry up. Alright. We're gonna back up. Stand on one of these. Oh, darn it. I hit the wrong button. I hit the put away button. Alright. And sometimes you'll be doing this for a while. But he will eventually mess up. Like that. Hit him with one of these. Gonna back up. He's gonna knock down another couple platforms. I don't remember what this one does. Okay, yeah. When he does that, just run away. He's gonna do it a couple times. Just don't stop moving. Try to roll if you can. And if you fall, don't worry about it. You can climb back up. Actually, you know what? It's not a terrible idea to replenish your hearts and stuff while you're down here. If you get knocked down. No, I guess you don't get any. That stinks. Alright. Well, wait a minute. I have a better idea. We have a hook shot. Let's just instantly get back up here. Alright, he's gonna slam again. And we should be back to the tennis phase. Alright, I guess not. I don't remember him doing this much. Oh. Alright, I guess you just gotta mess him up. Alright. Okay, so when he starts doing that, just hit him with a light arrow immediately. I didn't know that. I've never seen him do it that much. The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid? And with the last of his power, he is bringing down his own castle. Now, because we've gotten the Big Goron sword, this next part of the game is actually going to be so much easier for us. All right. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and the castle is coming down. Listen to me, this tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. So pretty much we're running through everything that we have done, but essentially all we're doing is just following Zelda. Yeah, we're probably going to go through some FPS issues here. It's just the emulator having trouble dealing with all this stuff on screen at once, since I have the frame rate uncapped. Watch out for falling rubble. Well, all I need you to do is open the doors, please. Thank you so much. Alright. And Zelda's gonna come in here and run around for a minute. Anytime you get hit by rubble, she, like, turns around and, like, is worried about you. So try not to get hit, because I think it interrupts her doing this. Easier said than done, obviously. Alright. Alright, we are going to run down. I don't think that counted. Alright, and there will be a room with Redeads in it. I don't think we can use our Ocarina, so we just have to fight them. What are you worried about? I just jumped. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, it would be Stalfos. Alright. It's one down. Alright. Thank you. Now let's hurry. And she heals you, which is fantastic. Because if we die here, that would be kind of pitiful. I mean, we won't die, but at least I don't think so. You have to get out of here before the time limit, otherwise it's game over. Alright. Come on, Zelda, you're chic. Turn into a ninja and do ninja stuff. We're just trying not to get nailed by all the rubble. I think we're doing a pretty good job so far. Alright, just going to continue to follow Zelda whilst avoiding the falling rocks. Failing miserably. Okay. So far, so good. Ah, there's a Redead. Ugh. Go away. Go away. Thank you for just standing there watching me, Zelda. I appreciate that. You know, in Super Smash Bros., she had that super awesome light arrow. Why doesn't she use that? Or some of her chic ninja stuff. Come on!
Wah.
Alright, and we are done. We have escaped the falling castle, but we're not quite done yet. And there it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly gentlemen. And just like that, the Evil King's rule has come to an end. Delightful. But we're not done. Oh no, it's never that easy. This is all the remains of Ganondorf's castle. That entire thing that we just did, that's it. It's over. It's finally over. I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Alright. Let's go investigate. Alright. You look so cool right now. One does not simply kill Ganondorf. Oh, no, no. You've just awoken the King of the Moblins. Oh, that's fine. I never used that thing anyway. There's no way he's gonna hold me back again. It's time we fight together. Making this fight oh so easy. Because Z targeting is wonderful. Alright. Alright. We need to stun him with a light arrow. Get around to his tail. We need to equip our sword first. For some reason, it unequips your Bigoron sword, which is no bueno. Alright. Hit him with one of these. Get around to him. Poke. So... Oops. Typically what people do is they use the Megaton hammer to hit the tail, because most people don't get the Bigoron sword. They don't really think it's worth it. Speedrunners definitely don't, because that is a very time-consuming side quest. And if you ever need magic, yeah, Ganondorf, when he destroys these things, they always drop magic. Alright. And this is all we gotta do. Just keep doing this. Over and over again. Until cutscene happens. Where we need to get the Master Sword back. Because Z targeting is busted! Alright, and while he's down, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Need to go over, grab our weapon. And we need to go Shrek him. I think the Master Sword does more damage to him than the Bigoron sword. But yeah, if we ever need him to destroy some stuff to get some magic, just come over to one of these. Oh, that one's got fairies in it. Well, if you need health. Thanks, Ganon. I don't actually think we need magic. I think we have just enough to finish him. So we're going to keep our Master Sword out. Well, I guess we'll find out. That's the last bit of magic I have. Yep, perfect. That worked out really well. And with the Master Sword, all we gotta do is smite him now. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Use your sword and deliver the final blow. Alright. Master Sword time. Time for you to get yours. Ooh, right in the face. And we smote the evil king. 6 sages now. I am the hidden 7th. Lol. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. So you can't kill Ganondorf because of his Triforce power, so all you can really do is seal him away until he is released again. Which happens oh so many times. Oh so many times. Only to be smote by another incarnation of Link. Every single time. His destiny is to fail over and over again. Kind of feel bad for him. But if you weren't so evil, you wouldn't have to do that. You, curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, Link. Someday when this seal is broken, and it will be, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. There's only a couple Zelda games that bend the Ganondorf rule. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand, yeah, like I said, he cannot die. He can only be sealed away. And he always finds a way out. Somebody always either breaks him free or he finds a way out. That is Ganondorf for you. Unkillable god who can only be sealed away. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now, it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. It's okay. You have your own ocarina, remember? Works perfectly fine. Just can't control the flow of time, of course. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Because you are not Prince Link, you are just Link. Now, go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you're supposed to be. The way you're supposed to be. But adult Link is so cool. Well, 17-year-old Link, but considered an adult. Thank you, Link. Please ignore the stupid name that I chose. Trying to be funny and it's actually cringy. Alright. That is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this playthrough of mine. If you found it helpful, please consider subscribing and hit that little bell notification if you haven't already. If you have any suggestions for other games that you'd like me to play, please list them in the comments below. That is what the comment box is there for. And, as always, I will see you guys in the next part. Take care, everyone. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dark Sage again. If you stuck around this long, I want to say thank you again for watching the entirety of my playthrough. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I do hope you guys will enjoy my future content as well. I will be finishing Dead Rising 2 here after this, and then after that, I will come up with a decision for another game to do. If you would like to contribute to which game I play, like I said, please feel free to comment down below. And if you wish to support the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon. It is in the description below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Thanks again.